Hello kids, today we are going to start our second chapter, Fractions and Decimals. Our objective is to learn how to multiply and divide fractions and decimals. A fraction represents a part of a whole. We can divide a pizza in half or an equal 4 slices. If we take a slice, 3/4 of the pizza remains. Also, we can represent half as 1 by 2 or 4 by 8. When we simplify 4 by 8, we get 1 by 2. Comment below more such examples you can think of. What if we want to multiply a fraction by a whole number? Let's say we have 4 quarters of a circle and we want to know what do we get multiplying them. So we can simply calculate 4 times 1 by 4, which gives 1. Now let's see how to multiply two fractions. If we have half of a rectangle and we want to find half or 1/3 of that rectangle, we divide it again. So half multiplied by 1/3 is the same as finding a smaller part within a part. Here's a common mistake kids make. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 equals 2 by 8. It's wrong. We need to take the LCM, least common multiple, and find the answer, which will be 2 by 4, which can be simplified to 1 by 2. To multiply two fractions, we multiply the numerators, the top numbers, and then the denominators, the bottom numbers. For example, 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 3 equals 1 into 1 divided by 2 into 3, which gives 1 by 6. Let's practice. What is 2 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 4? Pause the video and solve it on your own. The answer is 2 multiplied by 3 divided by 3 multiplied by 4, which gives 6 divided by 12, which simplifies to half. Dividing fractions is like multiplying by the reciprocal. If we have half and we want to divide it by 1/3, we flip 1 by 3 to get 3 by 1 and multiply. 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 3 equals 1 by 2 multiplied by 3 by 1, which equals to 3 by 2. Divide two fractions, multiply by the reciprocal of the second fraction. For example, 3 by 4 divided by 2 by 5 becomes 3 by 4 multiplied by 5 by 2, which equals to 3 multiplied by 5 divided by 4 multiplied by 2 equals to 15 upon 8. Let's practice. What is 5 by 6 divided by 1 by 2? Pause the video and solve it on your own. The answer is 5 divided by 6 multiplied by 2 divided by 1 equals 5 multiplied by 2 divided by 6 multiplied by 1 equals 10 by 6, which simplifies to 5 by 3. Decimals are numbers that represent parts of a whole. For example, 1 is same as 1.0, 3 by 4 is same as 0.75, 1 by 2 is same as 0.5, and 1 by 4 is same as 0.25. Let's start by multiplying a decimal by a whole number. If we have 0.5 and we multiply it by 2, we get 1. Let's see how this works. To multiply decimals, first ignore the decimal points and multiply the numbers as if they were whole numbers. For example, 0.3 times 0.4 is the same as 3 times 4, which equals 12. After multiplying, count the total number of decimal places in both numbers. In 0.3 and 0.4, there is one decimal place in each, so the product should have two decimal places. Therefore, 12 becomes 0.12. Let's practice. What is 0.6 times 0.7? Pause the video and solve it on your own. The answer is 0.42. What is 0.8 multiplied by 0.4? Solve the question and drop your answer in the comments. Dividing decimals is similar to dividing whole numbers. For example, 4.2 divided by 0.6 can be tricky. So, we can simplify it by moving the decimal points to make whole numbers. 42 divided by 6, which gives 7. Now calculate 9.2 divided by 1.2 and comment your answer. Divide decimals, move the decimal point in both the dividend and divisor to make the divisor a whole number. Then divide as usual. Place the decimal point in the quotient directly above its position in the dividend. 2.4 divided by 1.2 gives 2. Next, 1.2 divided by 0.06 equals 20. Here are the practice problems for dividing decimals. Let's start. What is 3.6 divided by 0.9? Pause the video and solve it on your own. The answer is 3.6 divided by 0.9 equals 4. Now solve 5.4 divided by 0.06 and comment your answer. Real life application. We use fractions and decimals in real life too. Whether you're sharing a chocolate bar with friends or measuring ingredients for a recipe, understanding fractions and decimals is very helpful. Let's recap. To multiply fractions, multiply the numerators and the denominators. To divide fractions, multiply by the reciprocal. To multiply decimals, multiply the numbers and place the decimal. To divide decimals, move the decimal points to make whole numbers, then divide. Practice makes perfect, so keep practicing. See you next time.